Fred's the King. I'm going to show you ways to make money with different apps. Earn money at home, get paid with PayPal. And there are several apps and items that you can use to make more money. You may be looking for another source of income, and sometimes that can be hard, but these are some basic items that you can try, and perhaps they can work for you. And so these are the items that I use to try to make a little extra money, besides build a website, have a YouTube, market a product, become a photographer, and other things. These are some things that you can do to make extra cash on the side. It may not be a lot of cash, but it's something. And also, the purpose of this is the things that you're doing is basically you're creating a small savings account. That's how I look at it. So don't look at it as, hey, I'm trying to earn some extra cash, because it might not be a lot of cash, but the key is to create a small savings account. Or one item can be the cash out fast item. And a lot of people are looking for apps that pay through PayPal, and I will definitely do that for you. Let's go. And also, I'm going to leave the links below so that you can click on them and you can try them out for yourself, and you might get a little benefit here and there, a couple dollars, or a good start, or something that's beneficial to you. So, and it will also help me promote my page. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. I'm crawling there, but I'll get there eventually. Okay, so let's start. The first app is called Clickworker, and with Clickworker, a crowd sharing app, and it's a global crowd of Clickworkers. Clickworkers are always looking for internet users worldwide who can, for example, create or correct text, participate in surveys, or search and categorize data for us. You sign up for Clickworker free of charge. You work by yourself. You schedule it. It's flexible. You work whenever you want to, whenever you're free, whenever you're off. You just need an internet connection. You decide how much you want to work on a freelance basis. If you want to just do it 1 day per week, then just do it 1 day per week. You can download it on the Google Play or the App Store. And so what type of jobs are there? Text creation, categorization, copy editing, proofreading, research, surveys, mystery visit, app testing, photo capturing, audio recording, video recording. How does it work? You sign up at Clickworker, you fill out your profile, complete short assessments, good results, ensure many jobs, process your jobs online, get paid on a weekly or monthly basis. Those are the benefits that you can have. I believe you also have to print out some papers and fill them out and then send them in. It's like a verification paper. My experience with Clickworker has been pretty good. The pay may not be great, but if you work hard, you can make about $100 a week. The only problem is you get paid every 28 days in some cases, and that is with the UHRS system. You sign up and fill out an assessment to qualify for the UHRS system, and that is where you can make a lot more money. You can make a decent amount of money with the basic page on Clickworker, but the UHRS platform is the higher paying platform, and you just must qualify for several tasks. You click on report and you can see how much money you've made. This is an example over the course of time, how much I've made over several months. It's something. It can be beneficial and helpful. The second app is actually a house of jobs. We're going to call this the house of jobs, and that is the Steady app. How does the Steady app work? Make more money. On the Steady app, they allow you to, it's basically the house of jobs. You search for different jobs or different tasks on the Steady app, and you download the app or website, or you sign up for it, like lots of different ones at home or outside. It's a good combination of job searching for you. Even if you just want to do surveys, there are surveys on there. Just download all the survey ones, and then you go and work on the different survey platforms. And because it's Steady, it probably is a trustworthy item, because every item I've used on Steady has been very beneficial to me. You can download the Steady app below and get some cash right now too. So even if you don't do the surveys, or if you complete a task such as downloading Chime or doing a first delivery with DoorDash, it's just different items. You can receive income boosters, and those can get you even more cash just for doing basic stuff that you might already want to do anyway. You can get real information from the Steady community. Basically, it tells you how much projected amount you can earn working at different jobs, and you can do surveys, also work at home tasks on there. So that's a great app, and that is how I found the Clickworker app. So definitely download Steady if you want to make some more money, because off of that platform you can make a lot more money if you find the right job for you. You might can find a real job and make the money that you really want to make. Next, we have surveys on the go. Okay, so surveys on the go, they show you a lot of different surveys. I believe it's only on the app with the surveys on the go. With Clickworker, it's on the app, but most of the work should probably be done on the computer or laptop. And so with surveys on the go, you just do surveys and you get cash to show you how much you'll make. Even if you don't qualify for the surveys, you still can get 10 cents even if you don't qualify. At the end of the road, that's 10 cents. You cash out at $10. You cash out to PayPal, Amazon, Starbucks, or get a virtual Visa gift card. I like surveys on the go. I gotta have a couple videos about them. It's not my favorite one, but it's up there. Then there's Maru Springboard America. And so the thing about Maru Springboard America that I like is that they have decent surveys. They have mentally decent surveys to where you can just take them and they won't have you thinking afterwards. And you're not gonna be like, even though you might want to rush through things, these are the type of surveys that have you thinking, and at the end of the survey you question something. You'd be like, maybe I'll go watch a movie, or maybe I'll reconsider giving out my password to someone, or maybe I'll think about the security of this or that. And I can't really speak on anything that I do on any of these platforms, but the Maru Springboard America surveys, they really make you think, and I like that. And they pay you a decent amount each survey. The only problem is that you cannot cash out until you reach $50. And once you reach $50, after a while, cash out. There's the PayPal option, and there's also several other usable gift cards at really good companies. Receive those gift cards, or if you don't want the gift cards, you just send it to PayPal and then cash it out from there. That can be your small savings account, to where you'd be like, hey, I'm gonna keep doing these, do one survey a day, and then when I get to $50, I'm gonna cash out. Or it can be like, I'm gonna just keep doing it until I get to $50, and then from there I might either cash out, or I might keep going and just keep letting it build, and then when I have an emergency, I need cash within a few days, I can cash out and I can have $50 or $100. Let's just say I just did it for 6 months and accumulated about $350 of Maru Springboard credit, which was equivalent to $350. I can cash out the $350 6 months from now, and I can just use it on whatever I need. I might have a bill that I'm short on. I might need $350 or $100, or I can just cash out that amount that I need. I don't even have to cash out the entire $350. I can cash out the $100, but that would take a lot of time and patience. I do like the Maru Springboard America. It's just that it does take a while to even get to the $50. They're awesome. They also have contests where you can win like hundreds of dollars. I believe every time you do a survey you get an entry. I believe it might change over time, but we shall see. The next one is Opinion Outposts. They have decent surveys. The Opinion Outposts, they have decent surveys. I believe you can cash out once you reach $10 with them. I believe I'm at $9.30. I still have the option to cash out, I believe, $5 Amazon, which is still good for me until I reach the $10. Then I can cash out $10 to PayPal or the other payment options that they offer. Opinion Outposts, you complete the profile and you do several surveys. They're not too bad. It's just that it takes a while to receive surveys, and that's the only problem I have with them. But just try to complete them when you get a chance, and just keep going. And also, you can check your email to see when you get surveys and just click on them from there. That way you catch them first, because I believe the next one that I want to talk about, they send you an email. You can catch it really quick so that you can do the surveys first and get the cash. And the name of those surveys are called branded surveys. Branded surveys. Get paid for your opinion with branded surveys. Influence global brands, get paid. I have had an amazing experience with branded surveys. I've got paid really decent with branded surveys, and they pay within a couple of days. There are many benefits. It's probably my favorite survey app because you cash out at $5. You have a PayPal option, and then there are other payment options where you can pay to your bank account or to different items that are very beneficial to you. So I definitely would consider downloading branded surveys. I'm going to leave a link so that you can get started with branded surveys. It's probably one of the best. I like that they have a multitude of options with branded surveys, and that even if you're tired, like if you're just extremely tired, you can't even do a survey that day, like all you have to do is complete the poll, and the polls usually give you 5 points, and those 5 points can add up over time. You know, maybe you can get back the next day and do a couple surveys and get some points, and then you can choose which surveys you want. You can do the higher paying ones, or you can do the lower paying ones, and you may not qualify. And then the other benefit of branded surveys is there are different levels on branded surveys, and so as you go up the levels, you earn incentives to where for each survey you do, you earn more. You earn a percentage of that on, I believe, Sundays. And so if you just keep doing the surveys, your adrenaline is rushing, and you keep doing these surveys, you earning cash from these surveys. Now you also get an incentive. Let's just say, this is an example, a bad example, but let's try. Let's just say you did a survey, you got 250 points, which is $2.50. You could also get about 12 extra points because of your status that you earn from doing a lot of surveys constantly over time, just constantly every week. You reach your quota each week, not even earning wise, just survey wise. You know, qualify for them. subscribed and you done made it through the processes. And so when you do the little surveys, the little cheaper surveys, they still count towards the bigger picture, which is reaching that quota of a certain amount, which will eventually give you a percentage back for doing the surveys. So that's what I like about branded surveys. When I was in the zone and I was just going up the ladder and just making the money and then getting the extra too. And sometimes when I didn't qualify, I still got something, which was still good. And a lot of them I didn't qualify for, but that's okay. That's okay. Just remember, the key thing I'm trying to say is that these could be small savings account so that you can have cash when you need it in times of need. Because you never know. The world is so unpredictable. And I'm just trying to help you receive a few extra dollars here and there. I haven't made a video in a while and I'm trying to get back at it. This is me restarting and I'm here to try to help you along the way. We're going to try to do a lot of things this year. And I'm hoping that you come along for the ride. I'm going to leave all my links below so that you can see what I'm trying to do and trying to help you. And I hope you have a great year. When you're trying to earn extra cash, you have to look at the different angles. And my angle with this one was to create a small savings account. My goal is to get about just simply $5 from each app per week. Surveys, it's about $20. Let's see, Clickworker, surveys on the go, branded surveys, Maru Springboard, and opinion. Well, I can't put opinion outposts in there. So I would say with the 4, simply $20 extra every week, and that's about $80 to $100 a month. That is how I want to try to make $100 a month. But in reality, to be honest, I probably, if I really tried, I could make a lot more. If I really tried and applied myself, I probably could make $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a month using these items. And the only problem with Clickworker is that I have to wait 28 days. Now, there are tasks that will pay you within 7 days, within 60 days, but those are optional. You usually get paid after 28 days, after you qualify. Once you qualify, let's just say you did the task, made $100. You consistently make $100 every week. Let's just say you consistently was making $100 every week. But once that first 28 days started, it can be every week after the first 28 days of the first payment, and then you get paid, I believe, on the Thursday. 28 days later, try all these apps out. Let me know some apps that pay cash. And just remember, this is a small savings account. You're creating a small savings account. We're trying to save, invest, and live better. Good luck this year. Good luck whatever you do. Don't give up. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. And let's make this an amazing year.